Everybody's in the other room investigating all the stuff. So I thought I'd pull you aside for just a second. Let's get a quick overview of what the process will be for today.
Sure.
So you're saying that you said 350 cents?
300 to 350. But what I've done is I've pulled off probably about 60 different fragrances.
Okay.
From those on the shelves. It doesn't mean I'm going to limit it to those, but if somebody says, oh, I absolutely must smell grape, okay, I'll get the grape out for you. But what I've done is I've divided them into categories, and I'm presenting about, say, 10 florals, 10 exotics, half a dozen fresh, clean fragrances. And we're going to go by category, and I'm going to ask everybody to rate them.
Okay.
And it'll be like sort of like a wine tasting. If they're not interested, I just want them to cross it off. But if they like it, they're going to have to come up with some sort of code to tell the difference between the thing that they like or the thing they really love. Is I'm going to say a little bit about which scents would blend with the thing that we're experiencing at that moment. So if we get to, let me just look here. Well, if they want to smell pumpkin pie,
it's the season.
Yeah, they probably will. But there's a very limited number of things they can go with. The same thing goes for cucumber. A lot of people are over the moon about smelling cucumber because they like a very light, spa-like fragrance. Mm-hmm. But it has such a light character that you really have to be careful what you put it with, or you lose.
Or you just lose the cucumber.
Right, exactly. Right. So we'll have people that will smell the first half of the menu. They'll say, don't like herbs, don't like spices, don't like exotics, and then suddenly we get to fruits, and it's like, you know, she's a 75-year-old woman, and she loves fruits. She wants everything to smell like strawberries and peaches. Okay.
And she never knew it.
And she never knew it, right, exactly. All that time wasted. And it's because people don't have the luxury of doing this in their normal life. If you want to buy a scent, that's a commitment. If
right.
you want to buy a cologne or a perfume. So you're really not likely to experiment with things. Here, we're going to offer you the opportunity to experiment with things. Try some things that you normally wouldn't even pick up.
Cool.
So I'm going to advise everybody how they go together, and we can test a couple of combinations. The goal today is to everyone make a perfume roller, which a perfume roller is a lovely thing. It's very concentrated. It's alcohol-free. So you don't get that whoosh of scent like you do with something that has alcohol in it, which is typical of most. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a low, slow, subtle, and long-lasting
excellent
scent.
Excellent.
It also, the way we're going to do it today, I'm going to stop them at 6 fragrances. If they want to put in 12, they can do it on their own. But they're not today. The more that we can allow.
It has to be the right 6.
It has to be the right 6.
Yeah.
In the right proportions, too.
Yeah.
So we're going to have some fun.
Excellent. So let's go round everybody up. Let's get rolling. All right.